Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Mania. So in today's lecture I'll be telling about some of the AutoCAD commands, that is how to use them. So let me open AutoCAD, and in the AutoCAD drawing today I'll be showing some of the commands, such as let me first of all draw one rectangle by the help of the line command, or you can click it here, or you can simply type in the command box L and enter, then specify the first point, then specify the second point. Let me enter as 1000, then click it here, that is again second point as 1000, then third point as on this side 1000, after that fourth point as 1000. okay, now press the escape button. Okay, it's done. Let me remove the UCS icon, then off it, then the coordinate system will disappear. Yeah, the coordinate system has disappeared. So this is the square of 100 mm size which I have drawn. Now let me do one thing. In this square of 100 mm, let me draw parallel lines. So in order to draw parallel lines, you have to use offset command. So you can simply type in the command box offset and press enter. Then you can mention the distance, at what distance you need to draw the parallel lines, that is the distance between the two lines. Suppose we will be mentioning as distance of 23 or 25, so you will write it here as 25 and press enter. Then you will select the line and on which side you will draw parallel lines, whether on the inside or in the outside. You simply need to click. So I will be drawing the parallel lines inside, so I'll click at the inside portion. Just simply need to left click it, then again click this line, and in the inside you click it, again click this line and inside you click it, again click this line and inside you click it. Now suppose I need to find out the distance between them, as I already know that I have used 25 mm distance in the offset command, or I can simply measure it by going to the measure and quick. Now the distance between them, as you can see here, the distance between the two lines is 25 and rest is 1000. okay, so rest is 1000 and the center to center, and the H to S distance is 950. all dimensions are shown here by the help of measure command. Now suppose you need to draw one door in this, or suppose you need to see, as you can see here, remember that in order to use the pen commands means what, this hand will appear and it will, you can pen it anywhere, this diagram. And in order to zoom it, you have to place this crosshair inside the diagram and zoom it, or else if you will place the crosshair somewhere else and you will zoom it, then that portion will appear in the zoom. So better to keep the crosshair and zoom it. In order to zoom, you have to scroll the mouse button. Okay, upward and downward. Upward you will scroll, then it will zoom in, downward then it will zoom out. Or suppose you need to zoom in this portion, then I will place in this portion the crosshair and zoom. See, now if I need to delete these two lines, then I will click it here, that is the trim, as you can see here. Or you can type in the command box simply TR double enter, 1 enter, 2 enter, then you click on these lines, first line and second line. As you can see here, after using the trim command, I have deleted the extra lines. Okay, even you can go here and you can trim it. Yeah, as you can see here, it's very easy to trim out the extra lines. You can click here, you can click here, and you can again go in this portion, you can click and click. So this is the trim command I have used. After doing it, press the escape button. So I hope it's clear to all of you about trim command and offset command. Now let me go to how to draw the door. In order to draw any door, let me again use the line command, and from this point let me draw one door of suppose 100. Okay, 100 mentioned. Then after that again in this dimension you draw one line of 100. Okay, then escape it. See, now I can show you in the measure from here to here the distance is 100 and this line is also 100. So 100 by 100 I have drawn two lines. After drawing two lines, as I have already shown in the previous video, you have to use 3 points, that is start, center and end. After using start, center and end, this is the arc will move in the anti-clockwise direction or counterclockwise direction. So better to start point, this is the start point, this is the center point and this is the end point. So as you can see here, now the door has been created. After the door has been created, now if you need to delete these two extra lines, or okay, so I have created the door by using arc, star, center and edge. Suppose this is the line and you need to extend this line up to here, then you can use one command, that is I can show you here what will be the command here. See, this is the stretch command and I'll show you another one command, that is this is the reverse command, this is the join command. There are various commands, you can even pin this one. Or if you need to extend, simply in the command box type it ex, extend ex, then double enter, enter. After double entering, simply click on this line. See, it will get extended. Even you can click on this line, it will get extended up to the nearest boundary. After that, suppose I need to delete this line, then I can do one thing. I can click on trim command, trim, double enter, and I can click on this line. Even I can click on this line. Okay, so I can use the trim command, or else I can show you another one command. Let me first of all escape it and press Ctrl Z. See, I have Ctrl Z button is actually used to undo it. If you have done something wrong, then you can undo it by the help of Ctrl Z. Ctrl and Z button you have to press together. Suppose I need to delete these two lines, then I can use another command, that is you have to simply go it in the modify section. Then from here, this is the command break. So click on break. Now as it is written here in this command box, break select object. Now suppose you need to break this line, so click on this line, break. After that you need to simply click on right click, then select first point. So this is the first point. After that you need to select the second point. So this is the second point. See, now the break has been created in the line. So even you can create one gap between the two lines by using this break command. Okay, I hope it's clear to all of you how to draw parallel lines by using the offset command, how to use trim command, how to use start, center, end, arc command, how to break between the lines, or how to trim it. Okay, suppose I need to draw the same window on the another side, that is I have to mirror it. Then simply what I need to do is I have to select it. Suppose I will select this line and again I will select this line. After selecting these two lines, now I will click on mirror command. Suppose this is the mirror command, or you can simply type in the command box mirror and press enter. After the mirror command is entered, then you have to simply press in the workspace shift and right click, remember that, shift and right click. After you have entered shift and right click, now you can click on the midpoint. Okay, Now you can click on the midpoint. So after that, midpoint of the two lines, suppose you can, this is the midpoint of the line, or this one is the another midpoint of the line. Now here as it's written here, mirror specify first point of mirror line, then I'll click on this mirror point. Okay, I'll click at this midpoint. After clicking on this midpoint, see, I can, if I'll click on the upper part, then the mirror will be created of this window. That is, it will be created in any direction, the mirror, either in the downward direction or in the upward direction. I can create the mirror of this door, or I can also select this line and I can click on again mirror, and I can press shift and again right click, and after that mid between 2 points, I can select this point, mid between 2 points. After selecting mid between 2 points, suppose this is the first point and suppose this is the second point. After clicking on this line, I can click see, as you can see here, I can even create the window on the another side of the full diagram. Okay, I can create the same window on the another side of the full plan. So this is how you can mirror the window on the other side of the diagram as well, or you can mirror at the same point. So this is how the, after I have clicked on left click, now erase the source object. If I will press yes, this object will be removed. So I'll press no, so that both the object will remain. See, this is how I have created two window on both the sides. I hope it's clear to all of you, the mirror command. Now after that, I'll show some other commands such as polyline command. Let me show you I have already shown you the polyline command. Now let me show the this elliptical arc and all these things. So let me do one thing. In the same workspace, press first of all escape, then pan it. After pan, I will draw two lines. Let me draw two lines. This is the first line. After that, let me draw offset at a distance of 1000. Click this line and offset it. Okay, I have drawn two lines at a distance of 1000 between them. After that, if I need to create one cylinder, then I'll click at this point, and after that, after clicking at this point, I will click on the center point. Okay, after clicking on it, as you can see here, ellipse specifies center of the ellipse. So this is the center point of the ellipse, or you can click it here, and this is the end point. So as you can see here, this is how the face of the cylinder is being created, but in other way you need to create it. So simply place on escape button, again click it here, and let me click it here in the axis and end. After axis and end, here it's written here ellipse specify axis end point. So let me create click on this point, then other end point is this one. So I have created the circle between them. Now let me do one thing. As I have created here, now by moving the cursor button, by moving the mouse button, you can see here I can even move the circle in different way. So let me do one thing. Let me simply right click it. After right clicking it, go to the rotation, and in the rotation simply type as 60 degree and press enter. See, this is how the one of the face of the cylinder is being created. And how this is created? By going to the axis and end. Now let me go to the ellipse arc. Again this is the end point, this is the other end point, again it has been created. Okay, again it has been created. Now go to the rotation and type 60 degree again. Okay, this is how created. Now after it has been created, now you have to specify the start angle. This is the start angle and this is the end angle. So as you can see here how the cylinder is now being created. So for the edges, for the edge face, you have to click on this ellipse arc. Suppose I will again repeat it. Let me delete this. Go it here, click on elliptical arc, click it here, first face. This is the second face. Now suppose give the radius as 350. Okay, now right click it, go to the parameter such as or angle, as in the bottom portion is showing angle, give it as 60 degree. Okay, done. Okay, let me do once more. Elliptical arc, first point, second point, right click it, rotation, give it as 60 degree, done. After doing it, now as it's written in the command box, ellipse specify start angle, so click in this start angle and after that click in this finish angle. See, this is how the cylinder is being created by using this command. What are the commands? One is the axis end command for the top portion and elliptical arc command for the bottom portion. So I hope it's clear to all of you. Now in my next video I will be showing about blocks, because in AutoCAD there are various blocks which I can create, which I don't have to create. Simply I have to export, simply which I have to import from the net and I have to download it here and I can simply place it. Blocks means suppose I have created one office. In that office the chairs will be present, tables will be present. Those are known as actually blocks in AutoCAD, and those are created by default. We don't have to create it manually because it's very time consuming. Even one of the advantage in Revit architecture in comparison to the AutoCAD is that in Revit architecture all these blocks are being created by default. Even in the coming lectures I will be teaching you Revit architecture also. For that stay tuned to my channel. So these are the various commands which I have taught you today. So suppose let me teach you another command. I hope it's clear to all of you. Most of the commands I have already taught, and these are the basic commands which you need in day-to-day life for drawing any or for drafting any kind of diagram in AutoCAD. Then go to the view. Yeah, in the view there is also the navigation bar and various commands are there. I will show you in the upcoming videos. Okay, so let me go it here if some commands are remaining or not. Yeah, even there is another one command that is here. The gradient command is there, hats command is there, then the next command is polygon command is there. Okay, in my next video I will be teaching you all these commands. So I hope it's clear to all of you. So thanks for watching my video, and if you have not subscribed my channel then please subscribe it, and take care. Have a good day.